Hey everyone, K-Train3 here with our April Fool's 2022 RPG Hack Showcase for Philly Fantasy VI, the My Little Pony hack of Final Fantasy VI. Yes, I know I'm a couple days late. It ended up Friday night. I ended up falling asleep pretty hard and didn't wake up until after midnight. Of course, the one night I decided to not set my alarm for a night stream, and yesterday I just didn't quite have the energy. So we're going to finally do this now. I did play this for a couple streams last year for April Fool's because I kind of really got into it and wanted to see what would happen next. This is actually a really good FF6 hack. Honestly, even if you're into My Little Pony, the My Little Pony reboot, you'll love this. Even if you're not into it, you'll find some great enjoyment out of this, considering all the name changes, hero changes, some quality of life stuff, extra bosses, and so on. Along with a lot of the new graphics, as we can see here in the opening. So if you're interested in this, check out the link there by typing now playing. We're just going to let this run while I'm talking. Before we get started, we're going to explore the three scenarios. We're going to explore the three scenarios first. We're actually only going to go through Locke's counterparts scenario, since that's one of the fastest and one of the more important ones. And we're going to go through the Doma stuff in Sabin's counterparts scenario, and then I'm going to take a break and we're going to jump up to the Espers at Zozo to see what Magitek is like. If there's time afterwards, we'll see how Magitek and the Espers work, and if I have time, I'll rush my way back to the Opera House and whatnot, and we'll maybe do the first half of the opera stuff. So there is a full database of all the changes and a walkthrough, which is listed in the README file. Where's my mouse? Which is listed in the README file. I'm going to read off a few things now, including who everybody was changed to. Let's see. Changes: countless new sprites for NPCs and enemies, some hand-drawn, some not. Modern Final Fantasy naming conventions, Esper level bonuses removed, rebalanced enemies with new elemental affinities, new attacks, new rages and lores. Some spells were removed, some spells were added, and some spells were added. Spell distribution among Espers. Some equipment now teaches spells. The MLP counterparts of the 8 dragons have redone AI scripts, higher stats, and generally boosted to endgame power levels, and unique gimmicks to their fights. Oh boy. Oh, and there's some added super bosses to this too, I think. For party members are sorted into 4 pony types: Earth, Pegasus, Unicorn, and Alicorn. Some equipment pieces are exclusive to that type. Earth ponies have superior physical stats. Pegasi have higher speed and evasion and can equip spears. Unicorns have better magical stats and equip rods. Alicorns are all-round balanced. And here's one that I do like: Desperation attacks. Desperation attacks proc more often, unlike vanilla. So, for our counterparts, Terra is Twilight Sparkle, Locke is Flash Sentry, Edgar is Princess Celestria, Sabin is Princess Luna, Celes is Princess Cadence, Cyan is Applejack, Shadow is Fluttershy, Gao is Scootaloo, what a cute name, Mog is Pinkie Pie, Setzer is Rainbow Dash, Strago is Rarity, Rome is Sweetie Belle, Gogo is Trixie, and Yumaro is Apple Bloom. What a change. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So again, this is Philly Fantasy 6, my April Fool's hack showcase. Okay, guess we're not going to get... I guess I got set. That sucks. Alright, so we're at the 3 scenarios. This is Flash, Locke's counterpart. This is Princess Luna, Sabin's counterpart. And this is really that other princess and... crap, I forget his name. Bannon's counterpart. So like I said, we're going to go through Locke's counterpart scenario, since that's pretty quick. And then go through the Doma stuff in for Luna. And then we're going to jump save states and save files up to the Espers at Zozo, or whatever Zozo's counterpart is called in this. Flash has worked hard to stymie the efforts of the Imperial troops. Now he desperately needs to escape. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. I'm a pony. Why am I playing this? I've done all I can. Now I've got to make for Naish. Alright, so like I said, Locke is now Flash. That's a really cute graphic there. So Flash is kind of a build of Edgar instead of being Locke. Since one of the princesses was changed from Edgar, but he can use weapons in battle, and once I buy the stealing item, we can do everything for this scenario. Because, you know, I kind of forgot to buy it before. Oh, I don't have that many relics. Jeez. Oh, before I continue, some of the, as I mentioned in the opening, items were changed. Apples are now the tonics, apple fritters, do more HP restoring, refreshers, cupcakes, cider cups, moisturizer. Antidotes and eye drops are the same. 5 rubies cures dragon curses. Coffees are the phoenix downs. Echo screens are the same, and tents are the same. And a lot of the weapons and other gear was rebalanced and changed to pony-ish names and whatnot for their pony types. I know you. Some guard you are stealing from ponies. I only steal from ponies that deserve it, like the loud ones. That's honestly a really cute graphic there. So, only weapons I did buy was the auto crossbow and bio blaster, which we'll get into when we're going through the cave. Hopefully Mug will work this time. We got a support bib, whatever that does. Stole his clothes too. Here we go. Look, smells funny. But I'll manage. Woo! Whee! Sorry. So BT is currency in the pony world. I don't know what BT is supposed to stand for, but we have it. Alright, so let's start getting through this mess. My grandfather used to work for Mr. Filthy Rich. You from around town? Go ahead. I don't think I need to really... Did I get that before? No. I don't think I really need to do much in the way of weapons. I actually will buy a couple things for Celes' counterpart though. We already have one of those. Alright, we gotta get the soldier costume. If this guy would stop moving. Damn you, blockhead. So as always, let me know how the music and how the audio and video is, if there's a lot of static and any issues. I am also trying out the ads manager, so if an ad does come up, I think I set it for a warning, for like a warning, maybe 5 minutes prior to it. So yeah, let me know if that causes any issues too, please. And yes, I'll have a full-on review of this on my blog too. Okay, where did I... Oh yeah. Time's up? Good, I'll take a break. Please do. Oh yeah, those two have them. What I will do... is buy a couple of those for when we hit the next scenario, though. Okay, we gotta find the other dude. I'm supposed to guard the secret passage under the mansion, but I can't even find the thing. Oh, you can't talk to him? Okay. Alright, we got one more fight here. Let's see if there's anything here. Hey, you, come to steal my cider? You thief. So I briefly mentioned before that there are some, I think there are some super bosses, but this isn't an easy hack either when it comes to some of the fights and boss fights. and boss fights. So don't go into this thinking it's going to be easy breezy. I have gotten the bit I've played on my own up through the Espers at Zozo. I did get stuck on a few boss fights. Excuse me. Mainly the Glinda fights before you get Princess Luna, and the Glinda fight prior to getting the Espers. But thankfully, the second one I kind of found a workaround for. So my original plan was to just skip that fight, go right to the info dump there. But I think I can pull this off this time, even if I have to save stage. Odd, glug glug. Secret passage. Yeah, the entrance is downstairs. Go downstairs and give my grand foil the password. It's I forget. The thing I do like about some of these FF hacks is the password is essentially the same. Like, I think in the original, the password is whatever the middle one is. A lot of the times in these hacks, the password is still, well, the middle one. I'm also using SNES9X for this because I tend to use that one more when it comes to RPG hacks. I tend to use that more for RPG hacks due to sometimes RetroArch not picking up on all the filters, graphics, and whatnot correctly. The Imperials have turned this house into their headquarters. I bet they have. I'm so ashamed. I betrayed the town and I didn't even need the money. May the princesses forgive me. They won't. Alright, I'm going to use a quick apple here. No, these clothes are fine. Another small change here, the save point was removed. I can't believe it. What is she doing here? Also, anytime during this, I do have a channel point redemption, though I am going to try stick with the traditional names, but I do have a point redemption. Where is it? You know it's for 300 channel points. Name a hero. If you want me to rename any of the heroes we come across during part 1 of this hack showcase. This is what happens to traders. Princess of the Crystal Empire, her gentle appearance hides a will of steel. So, like I said in the beginning, this is Celes' counterpart. Princess, whatever her name was supposed to be. So Princess Katie sees her mentor's city perish. You call me a traitor? You're the one serving Sombra. Hold your tongue. I was to be your rightful ruler and you betray me for that monster? I said shut up. I'd hate to be in your horseshoes tomorrow. Also, I do like some of the cleaned up dialogue here and there in this, not just the ones that are more MLP related, but just simple dialogue cleanups to make things make more sense and so on. So yeah, see, there's two rooms here instead of 3 like in vanilla. The save point room will be over here, and then the room to go through the secret passage. Yeah, we'll remove them. Aren't you a bit far from your shop? Oh, forgot I still had this on. This is a rescue now, Princess. We have to get out of here. Rescue? You don't need to risk yourself for me. You should be out there helping Tia. I was helping her, now I'm helping you. Let's go. Gilda, do you have an escape route? I'm afraid I'm not at my best. I can barely walk. Flash, I appreciate your bravery, but I'll only slow you down. Save yourself and forget about me. You're joking, right? What kind of soldier will I be to abandon my princess? Did he just wink? Let's go. Wait. This soldier may have some equipment we can use. Zzz. No stealing is not wrong. And some bread too. Mumble. Mumble. You. Alright, before I forget, let's equip her. And of course I didn't get body armor for it. Of course I didn't. This is gonna be fun. I think we do... Honestly, I think we do find something in the escape passage. Find the clock? Of course. I honestly could have sworn that one I bought earlier was what we needed. Alright, so the save point got moved here. Now let's see if I remember what to do here. Other than getting attacked. Okay, so Katie still has the runic attack, and oh, she starts out with a nice assortment of spells. And ice magic. Cool. I think the light salon is what she needs. Yes. Oh, I didn't. Crap. You know what? I don't think I really need worry about poisoning in this, honestly. I think. Don't quote me on that, please. And if I remember correctly, there is another good weapon for Katie in here, so we're going to grab that before we make our brilliant escape attempt. So yeah, let me know what you think of this hack. If you're interested in it, hit exclamation point, type exclamation point now playing to download to get the link for this from romhacking.net. Even though I'm not into MLP, I've honestly really been enjoying this, especially when I discovered this last year. Dang, I was just about to save state 2. Let's see how the Bioblaster works. Alright, I think after we get out of the city here, ooh, that did work good. I'm going to do a quick hike up to Sabin's cabin for a free save. Alright, that's the way out, right? Yeah. I do want to find that other stuff. I can remember the route. Oh yeah, it's the loop. The one that loops around. Okay, now we're in good shape. And since I just discovered the Bio Blaster essentially one-hit kills these guys, we're going to use that. I did notice also that level progression seems to be a little slower in this than vanilla. Especially when I hit the Battle of Nosh. Alright. But that's actually okay, we all due for level up. I do want to do at least do a level up for both of them. Just to give me a little more oomph. And I probably should have tried to unequip the raft crew also. Honestly, I wish I knew the Bio Blaster one-hit KO'd the privates when I was playing this on my own. Okay, Flash got a level, probably, let's see, a couple more fights, so we'll do maybe we'll do a few fights outside, or if I have to, I'll grind one more, the level for her before we fight the boss. I can't believe we made it out alive. Yeah, me neither. That's confidence. I mean, I knew we'd be safe. See, you should trust me more, Princess. Of course, I take one step outside, I get attacked. So yeah, these are some of the newer replacement enemies. Some of them are brand new sprite graphics, some of them are, I want to say, hand-drawn. Which we'll see when we get up to the Zozo part of this. And honestly, even the hand-drawn recovery spring. But something's coming out of the wall. So yeah, we got Newt. So this is one of the examples I was saying where some of the sprite graphics from Vanillaverse was changed to something more MLP related, as more or less, I don't know, I want to say cross between hand-drawn and sprite. I actually like some of these for tunnel armor, the Magitek armors, and so on. Tunnel armor, I've heard of this. An experimental new weapon powered by Esper magic. That doesn't sound good. Don't worry, I can protect us. I can use my runic skill to absorb its laser shots as magical energy. Is that safe? I'll be fine. You handle the offense, I'll handle the defense. Alright, let's try and mug him first. At least I got a good mug on the first try. Yeah, honestly, I probably shouldn't, but this will help speed things up. I don't think Bio Blaster works on this, but let's try it. Oh, okay. might actually be good where I don't have to really runic and I can just knock off Eternal Armor and maybe another round or two. I didn't realize Bio Blaster actually worked a little better. Better, I want to say. Then again, I never really used Bio Blaster that much. So, okay, honestly, I do, but really... which one was it? No, honestly, Noise Blaster was the one I never really used much of. And Eternal Armor is dead. And I got a cupcake. Whew, looks like we're in the clear. The end. Okay, that scenario is down. Alright, so like I said, we're going to do the Doma stuff. We're going to do the Doma stuff for Luna scenario, and then I'm going to take a break and reset the game and the saves for for the Espers and Zozo and info dumps and all that fun stuff. What dire fate has been befalling Luna, who fell from the raft after the fight with the main Eak. Honestly though, if I did have more time and wanted to, I would try to rush through the Phantom Forest and the Phantom Train to hit the Veldt to show off Gallus changes, but that may end up taking too long. And before anybody asks, yes, you can suplex the Phantom Train. Okay, I got the face mask, whatever that does. Oh, okay, jeweled ring. Okay, that's that one. I will take that though. Alright, so Alicorn are the Blitz Attacks. The Blitz Attacks are the names of them are changed. Not to protect the innocent though. And the inputs are changed. So Hoof Rush is the Pummel, Moonbolt is the Kamehameha, and Moon Launch is Suplex. Oh, here's a change to some of the music. I remember you. I was on my way to Nash. Come, let's travel together. It's dangerous here. The Empire has a base to the south. The Empire? I think they're attacking Fort Applelosa. The Appalosans, their aid will be invaluable. If you want to help them, you need to hurry. I can go with you if you want. But I'm not very good at fighting. Sorry if I'm not much help. Of course I'll welcome our partner. Okay, and please watch the shouting if you don't mind. I'm gonna put her in the back. Hey! You the clockmaker? I've been waiting for ages. Oh, no, I'm not the clockmaker. Lost the key for it. Darn thing's been stuck 6, 10, maybe 50 years. Yeah, I definitely need to do the nap thing. Alright, who are you? Howdy there, I run the dry goods from Applelosa down to the fort. You need supplies? These are dangerous parts, and I reckon you need them. What do you say? Let's see your goods, my good man. Oh wow, I got a lot of bits out of that other scenario. Like that, my fire rubies we do need. Alright, that's fine. See you around. Alright, let's see if I can do another fight correctly here. So like I said, Shy is built off of Shadow, and she can throw items, and her doggy pet whatever actually procs a lot more often than Interceptor does in vanilla, which is a welcome change. But I just can't blitz tonight. Imperial camp. This ain't an Imperial base. Too many soldiers. Hey, have you heard? Oh, you mean? Oh, hey, we got a raid. Do you want Discord to hear us? So yeah, Discord is Kefka, which honestly makes a hell of a lot of sense. I heard he's up to something here. I don't doubt it, Discord is always up to something. What if he hears you? Who knows what he'd do to you? Alright, alright. Hey, thanks for the raid and the host, Chris474. How'd the rest of your stream go, buddy? And since we got a raid, you know what time it is.
Do the Mario! Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario. Take one step, and then again. Let's do the Mario all together now.
GG's on beating Highlight. Chris, you deserve that win. Hey, you keeping a sharp lookout? So anybody who came in with Chris474's raid, we're doing my April Fool's RPG hack showcase. I know it's a couple days late, but I fell asleep hard on Friday night and didn't have the energy to do anything yesterday. We're doing a hack showcase of Philly Fantasy 6, the My Little Pony hack of FF6. We just finished Locke's counterpart scenario, and we're going to go through the Doma section of Sabin scenario, and then I'm going to take a break, switch over the saves, and we're going to do the Espers at Zozo. Anybody just joining us and you're interested in learning more, there's a link for it. Yes, sir. Your Discord, correct? How are you, sir? Don't pretend you don't know who I am. Just do your job and stay out of my way. Phew, I hope we get recalled soon. You think Sombra will put him with shining armor? Gee, do I always have to tell you keep it down? You're hopeless. I can't believe they assigned Discord to this camp. He and Shining Armor hate each other. Shining Armor is General Leo's counterpart. I know, what were they thinking? Hey, Praise, how's it going? You two were about to storm Applelosa's main fort. You will join the assault team. So if you guys aren't following Praise the Sun, he's awesome, and he's pretty much my Mega Man senpai. And Chris474 is another great streamer and one of my best buds as well. Getting beat up by wizards. Oh, what system is that for? Attack! Apple Soldier. It's hopeless. We can't keep them out. Kane has done well using the Mega Man Force. I don't know if I would call it a force. Maybe a farce is more like it. That was Elden Ring. I figured as much. Perhaps if we surrender. Now you're way a gosh darn minute. So yeah, in the TV show Applejack has a Texas accent. I kind of wish Phil was still around because I'd invite her onto this stream to do Applejack's voices. And Applejack is Kyne's counterpart. I ain't about to give up yet. Lifelong farmer for the Apple family, with a proud legacy and a fierce pair of bucking hooves. So, anybody got a name suggestion? I'll wait a minute. Potato? Perfect. I think potato fits too. Yep, potato fits. Potato says, if we take out the leader, the rest will turn tail. It's worth a try. Lady Potato, let their commander have it. Oh my god. Alright, can I equip her with anything else? Yes, no. Alright, so since she's Kyne's counterpart, she has the Sortex. I don't know what Philly meant. Oh my god, I just realized zero ponies. Oh, praise. So, like I said, since Applejack is Kyne's counterpart, she has the Sortex. She's got the Samurai Sword and the Sortex. And she starts with the basic 3, which I think essentially do the same thing as Kyne's do in Vanilla. Howdy, I'm Potato of the Apple Clan, and I'm gonna buck you into next week. Yeah, praise. This is the My Little Pony hack of Final Fantasy VI Philly Fantasy 6. I played this for a couple streams last year because I actually got really into it, and when I was deciding what to do for April Fools, I figured, you know what, let's do an official hack showcase of this go round. Not to mention, it gives me another excuse to play this, and to be honest, I actually really like this hack, considering how really well done it is. Like I said earlier, if I have time, I'm going to do a brief let's try out Mega Man Wily Wars for the Genesis. If there's enough time, I'm going to go through maybe 1 or 2 of the regular stages and then try knock off Wily Tower since I have the hack for it. If not, maybe I'll do that tomorrow or tomorrow afternoon or tonight. I'm kind of really want to try get Mega Man powered up out of the way. And yes, I know I'm hesitating on X30 project. Sad face. The general's been defeated. Run! With them running scared, we can hold out for help from Canterlot. I wouldn't hold out that long. Okay. I think it's hit it, and I won't get attacked by the doggy. Sentry. I knew I heard something. Meow. Just a lousy catch. That was too close. Okay, I'm not even bothering with some of these fights here. Prince Shining Armor. The fort's defenders have barricaded themselves inside. They were in for a prolonged siege. Prince, we have the numbers to storm the castle. Just give the order. Again, for anybody just joining us, Shining Armor is General Leo's counterpart. Patience, an attack like that would cost us too many soldiers. Meaning no disrespect, Prince, but they're just mindless drones. They would die out of word for Sombra and the Empire. Yes, that's exactly my point, sir. They have no minds of their own, so we must shoulder responsibility for their actions. We must act with conscience. If we treat our own so horribly, it only serves to strengthen our enemy's cause. Yes, sir. Prince Shining Armor. A letter from King Sombra. What? His Majesty summons me. I must return to the south. I understand, sir. Very well, I'm placing you in command here. I trust you more than Discord. Thank you, sir. I will fight with honor in your stead. Please do. I'm counting on you to show restraint. Some pony has to. Sir, leave it to us, sir. Right. So Shining Armor really is with Sombra, but why? Now that Shining Armor is gone, I'll turn this water into a flowing river of poison. King Sombra has ordered me to return to the Empire. I have already delegated my command. Yeah, right, I'm taking charge now, Shiny. Discord, many lives are at stake on both sides. Don't do anything rash. Rash? Right, Shining Armor. It sounds like you barely know me at all. You just go and be a good little fool. So how's everyone doing this Sunday afternoon? What games has everybody been playing or streaming? Or buying on eBay, for that matter. Is the poison ready? But Shining Armor said... He says a lot of things, most of it not worth listening to. I'm in charge now. Some of our soldiers were taken captive. If we poisoned the river... That's the good thing about faithless soldiers like you. There's always more. Can't stop playing Elden Ring? Honestly, dude, I've noticed you falling in love with that game as much as the Souls titles, and I'm really happy for you, buddy. So what if we lose 2 or 3? They shouldn't have gotten caught in the first place. I won't allow this. Oh no, looks like I have a royal playmate to entertain. Youch! Discord, wait! Wait, she says. Do I look like a waiter? Wait. Alright, I also know up ahead is that treasure chest where you have to fight the satellite, but that fight is dang hard, and I'm not doing that in this stream. What a ride. You should see the look on your face. Ouch. Discord, wait. Wait, she says. Do I look like a waiter? Maybe? Oh, this is too boring. One more round and then I'm done. So, as we can see here, these are some of the newly designed Magitek armor graphics. Not again. Alright, enough. See ya. And I screwed up a blitz again. And hopefully Shy's attacks will proc. So yeah, like I mentioned earlier, for anybody just joining us, this hack isn't easy at times. Fuck. As well, we can see here. I honestly don't think I've ever had somebody die in this fight before. One of the other nice things with this hack is the desperation attacks for your party do counter more often than they do in vanilla. As do Shy's, I don't know, let's call them animal friend procs. Okay, which one? I think it was coffee. You bastard. Good freaking grief. Geez, after all that, that's all I get. You ponies like jokes? Did you hear the one about the ford with the poisoned river? Hee hee hee, it's to die for. And he turned the river into grape Kool-Aid. Lady Potato. The Empire's base is bustling with activity. Something must be up. The water looks weird. Another thing I like about this is it's pretty much the same plot from FF6, but MLP related. I think up to season 4. The listing on romhacking.net said, Lady Potato, this is poison. Well, loud out and contemptible. I can't talk tonight. The sheriff is in danger. So as I was saying, one of the things I also like about this is how it's MLP related up to season 4 according to the listing on romhacking.net, but this hack does it hack incorporates everything from MLP to the main characters to all of the background lore in such a great way as a counterpart to the lore from FF6 as well. Right, his office is just up here. Sheriff, I'm here for you. Who's there? Potato, sir. Potato? Can't see anything. My sight's going fast. I'll get help. Hang on. Potato. There's nothing to do for me. We fought our hardest, but it's over. Not yet, it ain't. Your family. Ugh, chest is on the fire. Save your strength. Don't talk. Go your family. Hack. Gasp. Sheriff. Lady Potato. Praise, I'm not. Praise, I'm internally laughing about your name suggestion here. They can't have gotten every pony. Let's split up. I'm just going to get through this to the final section of this. Granny Smith, wake up. This can't be happening. Exclamation point. Big Mac, no, you can't both leave me. Who would name their kid Big Mac? Then again, probably the same people named a pony Lady Potato, but still. I can't believe. No, I don't believe it. I won't let them get away with this. The Empire will pay. Alright, you darn varmints. I ain't letting you run this time. The enemy, get ready, everyone. Exclamation point. Yeah, before I do this, I should probably heal. Hey now, watch yourself. Oof, such spirit. You cannot fight alone, Bear Potato. Oh my god. Luna, well ain't you a sight for sore eyes? Ah, they're tough ones. Let me have it. Have at it. Go for it, princess. Okay, that went faster than expected. Darn it, who did this, huh? Answer me. There's too many to fight alone. Desist in this folly. If you insist, let's get to it. I forgot there's a lot of fights in this. Oh, perfect. Just what I want to happen. Good thing you came along when you did. Go for Potato. Let us be off. They will strike our niche next. I can't run. They killed Big Mac and Granny Smith. And they will kill many more. If you seek vengeance, run and live to fight another day. Got him. Over here. Oh dear, I just had a marvelous idea. Come this way. Princess Luna, what the hey all these things? Their suits of crystal armor, climb in. Though these are the Magitek armors. Well, Princess Luna, I've never used one of these before. Big Mac and Granny Smith, yep. Potato, it is simplicity itself. I don't know how I don't know what's so confusing about it. Listen carefully. Your front hooves control the attack buttons. Rear hooves are the move buttons. Princess Luna, I can't thank you enough for this. Think nothing of it. Now, let's go. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, can't control this thing. No more dallying. Let's hurry. End of the line. And here's one of the redrawn Magitek armors that I mentioned a few times before. Up here. There's nowhere to run. Did they hear her? She can't control. You can't go into battle unprepared. I mean, it never stopped some people before. Alright, this should knock off one of them, right? I think there's one more fight after this. Apple fritters. You're not getting away so easily. Also, I did mention this before, I think I turned Ad Manager on, so let me know if and how that, works, please. I got him. Oh, now we finally get XP. How nice. With Applelosa fallen, we need to escape this region. There's a river to the south. We can try going down there. A sound plan. To the south. And this is where we would enter in to go to the Phantom Forest. Do a quick save, though I really don't have to. Okay, so this is part 1 of Philly Fantasy 6. We covered Flash's scenario, Flash being the counterpart of Locke, and we did everything there. And we did the Applelosa portion of Princess Luna's arc. After this would be the Phantom Forest and the Phantom Train. And as I mentioned before, yes, you can still suplex the Phantom Train. Then you go to the Veldt where you meet... give me 1 second, I forget who Gal's counterpart is. Gal's counterpart is Scootaloo. God, I love these names. Where you would do all the stuff on the Veldt, get the diving helmet, go through the Serpent Trench, go to the next town, take the boat, and you have the Battle of Niche. So, what I'm going to do is post a link for this again. I'm going to take a break and get set and get everything set up for the Espers at Zozo, which after we do the boss fight, there will be a bit of an info dump. Before we get the first 4 Espers, and we'll see what the Espers and magic is like in this. And if I feel up to it, we'll do a few fights with that and rush our way over and at least do the first portion of the of the opera house stuff. And I shall be back shortly, my friends. Hey everyone, I'm back. This is part 2 of my hack showcase for April Fools. Billy Fantasy 6. This is the My Little Pony hack of FF6. We've jumped ahead over to the Espers at Dozo. We just got the boss fight. And then we got a info dump and meeting the Espers and seeing what magic is like. Prior to this, we did Flash and Princess Luna's part of Princess Luna scenarios to show off some of the changes to the characters. Now after this, we're going to see what Espers and Magic is like, and if I feel up to it after all of this, maybe I'll rush over to at least do the first portion of the opera scene, because I'm honestly kind of interested to see how that runs. So yeah, thanks everybody who's joining me so far, lurking, chatting, and everything else. Let me know if you like this hack, if you're interested in it. There's the link for it. And if you have the urge to go horseback riding this week, let me know too. So this is Glinda. This is actually Glinda, who replaces Doo-Doo Llama, or whatever the hell the guy's name is, who seems to be Glinda seems to be a reoccurring enemy in this, kind of like main Eak, who seems to be Ultros's counterpart. The first time you fight Glinda is on the mountain where you meet Princess Luna, and she seems to be Vargas's counterpart. Hey losers, remember me? I owe you one for screwing up my mission with Zecora. Okay, let's try this again. Everybody wish me luck, please. We're going... Thanks, buddy. Alright, we're going all in with this, of course. Let's see if we can mug a hole. Honestly, I probably could have pulled it off if one of the other desperation attacks was offensive, actually procced and was offensive too. Which is kind of the sucky part. Okay, I'm running. And believe me, the Battle of Nosh wasn't easy either, before, in case anybody's asking. I actually got lucky beating Discord because somebody's desperation attack procced and did a massive amount of damage to get Discord to run off. Okay, looks like we're doing a lot better this time. The Desperation Attacks is when it... In FF6, the Desperation Attacks are when they're near KO. Like Katie is kneeling down right now. If it procs, they do either a offensive or defensive special move that does a lot of damage, or in some cases does a lot of healing. The nice thing with this hack is that the Desperation Attacks do tend to proc a lot more often than they do in vanilla, so it's a little bit of a way to balance out the difficulty. It's not much, but you know what? You take what you can get. Yeah, I'm definitely editing this video. I've already wasted about 20 minutes before. Alright, Gilda's gotta be almost dead by now. Not to mention, before I had Luna zerked, so her attacks were doing a lot more damage. I couldn't control her, but she had whatchamacallit, counterattacks. Of course, Kira has to proc before revive, because that's just the way things work for me. Okay, good. You know what? Screw it. We're going to do a quick save. And trust me, fighting Gilda wasn't easy the first time either. This is ridiculous. Got it. This sucks. I'm out of here. Whew. And Flash gained a level. Oh, finally. Okay, let's... Okay, I'm definitely going to have to use the 10 after we get out... After we're done with... Oh, info dump. Thanks for the GGs, everyone. Oh, good. Truly. Now remember, Terra's counterpart is Twilight Sparkle. Really? She's scared, you know. Who are you? Old pony. This pony is your friend? Is Trilly alright? Her name is Trilly? Interesting. She is unharmed, but I fear she can't understand you. As for me, I believe proper introductions are called for. I am Star Swirl, the Esper Star Swirl. Esper? But didn't the Espers vanish centuries ago? Many of us abandoned this world, but some of us choose to remain. We live among you, hiding our true powers, but do not fear, we mean you no harm. Yeah, I've heard that story before. Why do you hide the fact that you're Espers? The power gap between us is too great. You would feel as if you saw what we could do. But my grandmother told me that you guys once lived with ponies in peace. Was that just an old pony's tale? No, it's true. We lived in the Crystal Empire in those days. It was peaceful. Then King Sombra started the Crystal War. Crystal War? Sombra seized control of the Crystal Empire and enslaved us. With our numbers, he built a mighty army to try and conquer Equestria. After the two sisters banished him, we Espers fled to another dimension to live in peace. Then, several years ago, King Sombra returned. Somehow he discovered our home and invaded. More Espers were captured, and Sombra picked up right where he had left off. With no other options, my friends in that realm cast him out and sealed the gate. I have remained here in this world, unable to return. My comrades are yet now prisoners of the Empire. I shudder to think what Sombra is doing to them. Let's just drag Trilly right back to bed and throw her in. Boop. That's right, relax. Just do it. I sensed a wave of powerful magic from Trilly. I called her here for her safety. Trilly's an Esper? No. If I'm to be honest, I've never seen anything like her before. Trilly looks like she's in pain. Her transformation has confused and frightened her, but she has many questions but no answers. How can we help her? I think if we can explain to her what her connection to the Espers is, it may calm her. How do we do that? Free the Espers imprisoned in the Empire's crystal manufactory. Perhaps one of them could help her. If we find the crystal manufactory, the Espers will be there? Crystal manufactory, you mean? The crystal manufactory is where Sombra experiments on Espers and builds his magical weapons. I attempted rescue once before, but was not strong enough on my own. My friends will soon perish. What do you mean? Sombra's methods are flawed. You can't extract an Esper of all its power without killing them. It is only when we transform into Magitek that our powers can be fully transferred. Pardon? When we die, we crystallize into raw magical power. Crystallize? Yes, it is for this reason that your kind called us crystal ponies. Upon death, we transform into shards of magical crystal, Magitek. Those Magitek's are actually really pretty. I like these new graphics for them. These are my comrades who fell escaping the Empire, and I will give you my power as well. This is such a cute hack. It really is. Other than it being hard, it is a really well done hack. Honestly, if I do decide to just full on play this, maybe I'll just do the do the easy hack, so I don't end up throwing something fighting some of the bosses. Star Swirl, are you really gone? Crystals? So, like I mentioned earlier, a lot of the lore of FF6 itself was... what's the word I'm looking for? Changed over to to MLP lore up to season 4. Present lore, past lore. Honestly, the dev behind this did a really good job incorporating MLP's lore into the backstories for FF6, which is very impressive. He traded his power so that others might live. Star Swirl. Do not grieve for me. We must stop Sombra no matter the cost. So this next part, Star Swirl, Parasol, Medley, Dusty. Billy, wait for us. We'll be back. So after this next part, when we're climbing down the tower and redoing and changing our party, I'm just going to skip a lot of the dialogue just to speed things up, and I'm going to be putting Gala's counterpart in it so I can show off Scoot's new build, so to speak. Everyone here, I was thinking. Let's talk on the way. Oh, well, this is going to go slow anyway. This is kind of on autopilot anyway. I'm not talking, that's why. And this part has no music anyway. Alright, so we're going to bring Scoots, Gal's counterpart, and I'll just bring Luna. What the hell? Yeah, I keep forgetting while you're on your way back down, going back down the tower, there's no music. Oh, of course. Oh, even better. Okay, so Scoots is Gal's counterpart. Just like in vanilla, when you're on the belt or whatever the heck it's called in this one, you can gain enemy attacks by leaping into them and getting her back. Emulate is what you do to using enemy's attack. But unlike vanilla, you have to... Oh, this is even better. Oh, that was neat. Let's see if this works. Okay, forget this fight. This fight just went down the toilet. Alright, so as I was saying... Really? Alright, we're getting out of here and doing an actual save. So I've got a couple minutes to talk. And we're going to use the 10 for full heal. And save again. Okay, so we got Espers. We got Star Swirl, who looks like he's Rama's counterpart. Gusty, I'm not sure. And I think Melody is Siren, and I'm not sure who the I don't remember Gusty and Parasol's counterparts, but it looks like but like the readme said, you don't get stat bonuses when you have them equipped when you gain a level, and when you gain a level, spell names all changed to their more modern counterparts, and it looks like some of them actually have a different learning rate than they do in vanilla, which is kind of nice. Alright, so back to Scoots. As I was saying before, when you're on the Veldt, you can leap into an enemy, and when Scoots comes back she gains the abilities of those enemies while she was away. Emulate is the counterpart to Rage, and this is what you have so far. Well, I have so far anyway. Unlike with vanilla, every time it's Scoot's turn, you have to do a different attack. It's not like in vanilla where if I choose Terra, she's going to keep doing this monster's attacks until the fight ends or she dies. So let's see what the Espers do and what they look like. Oh, that's cute. And I got moisturizers. Just give me one sec. I want to screen cap that so I know what you name everything when I write up the description of this. And considering I have to take out about 15 minutes with that horrible Gilda fight. Which I'm still a little salty over. I actually do like the way Scoots is in this, whereas in vanilla, if you select a monster for Gao to rage, he's stuck with it for the entirety of the fight. At least with Scoots, you can at least switch it up during the fight. I think just to try to calm myself down, I'm going to go to the inn first. I think just to calm myself down and to make up for that horrible Gilda fight, I'm going to rush over for the first half of the opera. Since, you know, everyone loves the opera scene in this, and I'm pretty sure anybody watching is interested in seeing how part of the opera plays out with this. You know I am. Katie? You know me? I've been worried about you. We need to talk. Meet me at the Palace Hoovier as soon as you can. How does she know Katie? I saw Princess Katie perform at the opera last week. She seems in good spirits in spite of the war. Also, we're getting up to a point where we can name another pony, so if you have any name suggestions, I'm for it. I like the dark blue pony. You would. I guess Megan will love this. Oh, she's a MLP fan? That mayor dropped this letter. That's Octavia, director of the opera. I don't think Peppermint will fit. I think it's a limit of 6 letters, but how about Pepper? No, P-Mint. She received that letter earlier today and says she came here looking for you. I'm on to you, Chrysalis. I'm coming to the opera and I'm gonna kick your flank. Oh, D, it can't be. PP Man, oh, that works. And here's Rainbow Dash. A high-flying speedster who knows no fear and no limits in pursuit of her dream. Whatever the hell that is. Chris, thank you so much for the suggestion. Where's the tea? Housekeeper, Rainbow Dash, owner of the world's only remaining airship, Rain Boom. I like that name, to be honest. If we can meet with PP Mint, we can use her airship to fly to the Empire. Let's go to the Palace Hoovier and talk to Octavia. Choo-choo. Okay, just to speed things up, I'm going to ride a chocobo. Yes, a pony is going to ride a bird in this. As I said, I'm going to do the first half of the opera and then call it quits from there. Amazing. Crazy, it doesn't take much to amaze you, I've noticed. Ah, there you are. I'm afraid there's been a misunderstanding. The actress you've been employing is a fraud. Chrysalis has been impersonating me here, and now PP Mint is coming to fight her. I'm easily amused, I know you are, buddy. And that's why we love you. A fight? Imposter? This is awful. My career will be ruined if this gets out. Your career? We're trying to fight a war. This is important. And this isn't? You've no idea how many bits the investors have sunk into this production. This is more important than bits. I'm a victim of identity theft. Have you tried LifeLock? Don't be such a drama queen. I have real problems. What's going to happen at tonight's show? I lied when, Kane? I lied never. Well, Katie is still a good singer. Let's have Katie perform. When PP Man comes looking for her, we can sneak onto her airship. Are you mad? I can't let an upstart Pegasus ruin my performance. If you want this show to go on, you don't have much choice. Just hear me out. I'm listening. We haven't seen her in a while, but PP Min is our friend. She won't hurt Katie. But what if she... Katie will perform, then PP Min kidnaps her, and we go to intermission. You just play it like part of the show and let Celes pick up when we're gone. No pony will know. Brilliant! Wait, I can't let that bug keep doing this. This is insane. I want to see her. Whisper, whisper. You little... Oh, kiss my... Well, what if... I see... See, you just needed to talk it out. Maniac. Wahaha. Oh, PP Man won't be the only guest actor tonight, my little ponies. Let's get ready. Kitty, are you and Celes ready? Wahaha, I can't wait. This is going to be a main-raising show. I see what you did there. Canterlot and the Changeling Hive. Okay. For Raging Wolf. Shining Armor, the Hive's greatest hero. And apparently talking like William Shatner, too. Thanks of his love, Celes. Is she safe? Is she waiting? Okay, I'm going to try to get through this part as fast as possible, too. Okay, everyone, prepare your tissues. I'm going to the dressing room. Is everything okay? Such wonderful singing, but such hideous costumes. It looks so cool. Yeah, you would think so, Scoots. Scootaloo. Scooter the Loom. Kitty, you, wow. Flash, what happened at Van Hoover? I was sent to sabotage Somber's army, and then sunset fell, and You were so worried about saving her, you abandoned the mission. Is that it? We have to prepare for your next scene. Oh, don't remind me. I have to pretend to be Chrysalis pining for shining armor. I might throw up when this is all over. Don't worry, you'll do fine. The lyrics are on the table if you need a reminder. Read the score? Sure. Okay, it's Oh My Hero, I'm the Darkness, Only You, My Chosen One. Pick up the flowers, eat them, poop them out. And hopefully I won't screw this up. Okay, everyone, it's crying time. The forces of the High fell, and Chrysalis was taken to Camelot. Prince Bluebird of Camelot declared her his bride, but she never stopped yearning for shining armor. Alas, shiny. And coming up is the part I always seem to mess up at. Oh, Chrysalis, follow my lead. Chrysalis. And he turned into flowers. Prince Blueblood is looking for a dance partner. Forget about shining armor. He's a commoner, unfit for a queen like you. Look, prancing ponies. You see what I did there? Well done, Katie. Okay, so my thoughts on this hack: extremely well done. The sprite changes changes for the heroes to the main cast of MLP. The changes to the weapons and gear, the weapons and other gear, Espers and the magic, very well done. I also do like a lot of the sprite and hand-drawn graphics that replace some of the bosses and other enemies like the Magitek armors, Gilda, and others we've seen. The difficulty, well, it can be a bit nuts at times. If you tend to think of some of the boss fights and possible super boss fights later in the World of Room as puzzle bosses, as I always mention when I discuss FF4 Ultima or Return of the Dark Sorcerer, just think of them like that. Whereas it may take you a that seems an oddly specific amount of time. I wonder why I said that. Oh well. The game is all-knowing now. Dun dun dun. So yeah, the difficulty can be a bit nuts at times with some of the enemies and bosses. Honestly, if you think of some of the bosses as puzzle bosses, as I always mention, super bosses in, say, FF4 Ultima and Return of the Dark Sorcerer, where you may die a few times trying to learn their scripts and what to do and what not to do, you might be okay. As I also mentioned, there is an easy version of this hack if it does get too much for you. Don't be ashamed if you play the easy hack. I may even do the easy hack on stream sometime. So we're going to end here, since it's a lot closer to supper than I expected. And thanks to that Gilda fight, I've got some editing to do. And possibly some editing for this next portion as well. I want to thank Chris474 for the awesome raid, along with Praise the Sun for chilling with us, and everybody asking us questions and enjoying this. I should have this up on my YouTube in a few days, along with a full-on review. After dinner, I'm going to finally upload and export Mega Man X2 with Zero and the Mega Man Variety stream, because I keep forgetting to do that.
One day I shall come back. Yes, I shall come back. Until then, there must be no regrets, no tears, no anxieties. Just go forward in all your beliefs and prove to me that I am not mistaken in mine.
Yeah, definitely, Praise. I do enjoy showing off some of these, and this was actually a fun April Fool's fools that I got the idea to do a couple months ago. Let's see who's on. No, well, let's go for a nice easy raid. Great little mixer. Hopefully he's still playing, doing his Castlevania Knife Only challenge, which I'll find out after I get through this ad. And he better still be going since he just got raided